They looked unstoppable. Coachella cuddles, courtside PDA in New York, red carpet debuts in Rome, yet everything changed the moment private texts between Timothée Chalamet and an unnamed woman leaked online. Within hours, the tabloids ran feel-good headlines about Kylie locking down her new beau, but eagle-eyed fans noticed the timing was too perfect. Was this a genuine love story or a carefully orchestrated spin to bury inconvenient truths? Kris Jenner allegedly jumped into damage control mode, personally coaching paparazzi shots to show nothing but smiles. Pap strolls were extended. Candid coffee runs were snapped at the precise angle that hid any tension. Meanwhile, the original leak vanished from gossip sites faster than you could refresh the page. It wasn't just a crisis manager, it was a media wipe-down so thorough that some wondered, what lies did Kylie need to keep buried? Now, whispers are spreading that this isn't the first time the Jenner clan has buried a scandal. Old-school insiders compare it to past days when Kris would parachute in to deflect rumors about Kim's exes or Kourtney's love life. And in every case, the family's polished facade barely masked the chaos beneath. It seems that even the wealthiest, most powerful reality dynasty can't escape the pressure cooker forever. But while Kylie was busy controlling her public portrait, a more personal threat was brewing, one that came from within her own family. Imagine this. At the Vanity Fair Oscars after-party, Kylie finally lets Kendall and Kim meet Timothée. Instead of polite introductions, the cameras caught the sisters practically starstruck, mouths agape, eyes glued to every move he made. Sources say Kylie's jaw dropped when she saw Kim leaning in to whisper compliments into his ear, and Kendall couldn't stop giggling as he cracked jokes. That evening, Kylie privately confronted her sisters. Stay the hell away. It wasn't just jealous ranting. Insiders insist she genuinely feared her siblings would one-up her, turning him into the next Kardashian sidekick. After all, family feuds aren't new in that household. Remember when Kim playfully flirted with Travis Barker at Coachella and Kourtney nearly filed a restraining order? With all three Jenner Kardashian sisters suddenly single, Kylie's protective instincts ignited. She trusted her sisters with her children, but not with the man who might become her next husband. And as the whispers of family sabotage grew louder, fans started picking apart every Instagram story, looking for secret messages or blocked accounts. It became clear, in this family, betrayal isn't only about partners. It can happen between sisters too, and if it wasn't bad enough to have your sister circling your man, Kylie had another secret she was desperate to hide. Enter the Ulta haul video that broke the internet. Kylie casually perched on a stool, a glossy shopping bag strategically covering her midsection. She says, "I took the girls to Ulta," yet the bag never budged, even when she leaned forward, awkwardly clutching it like a lifeline. Viewers went wild. Was she shielding a baby bump? Or just staging yet another viral moment? Shortly after, a series of exclusive reports claimed Kylie's quietly planning baby number 3 with Timothée. Headlines blared, "Kylie's secret baby plans," and "Timmy boy, future dad," all before a single ultrasound photo surfaced. Meanwhile, paparazzi caught Timothée leaving a studio alone on the same block where Kylie's kids play. Convenient? Or another sign that he was being kept out of family snapshots on purpose? Insiders tell a different story. Timothée allegedly adores Stormi and Aire, spending FaceTime hours learning toddler routines. But that affection never translates to public appearances, fueling speculation that the relationship is more PR stunt than genuine romance. Some even believe Kylie is saving the pregnancy reveal for a mega episode of The Kardashians, where ratings and ad dollars will skyrocket. With every staged photo and whispered rumor, the line between reality and rehearsed storyline gets thinner. So what will be exposed next? When you think of Angelina Jolie, bodyguards aren't exactly the first thing on your mind, until one of hers was arrested for an armed robbery just weeks before Cannes. Paparazzi caught Angelina slipping past security, arms crossed, glaring at the same guard who should have been protecting her. One clip shows her at a gala dinner, spinning away as he leans in. Another has him yanking a bouquet from her hand while she stares daggers at his reflection in the camera lens. Fans erupted online. Was she avoiding him or protecting herself? No sooner had that scandal died down than Justin Bieber lit up Twitter with a comment nobody saw coming. He publicly wrote, "I love you," under a post by 17-year-old actress Ariana Greenblatt, then immediately deleted it. Screenshots flew everywhere. a 31-year-old married man professing love to a minor. Some chalk it up to a misplaced Big Brother vibe. After all, Bieber has mentored younger talent before, but most viewers called it creepy, irresponsible, and downright disturbing. Hailey's inbox must have exploded because letting that sit in the comments would have been the biggest PR disaster since, well, ever. Friendship in Hollywood can feel bulletproof until it unravels. Rumor has it Blake Lively asked Taylor Swift for a public shout-out, supporting Blake during her recent legal drama. When Taylor politely declined, Blake's team allegedly threatened to release private messages unless Taylor complied. Instead of folding, Taylor's father, Scott Swift, walked into a courthouse with emails, texts, everything Blake's lawyers had sent. In exchange for dropping a subpoena, Taylor's camp got the proof, and then Taylor pulled the plug on the friendship. Fans watched in awe as Taylor went from friend zone to stone cold, leaving Blake out in the cold and earning major respect for choosing loyalty over gossip. Jessica Simpson stepped back into the spotlight on American Idol, only to have viewers cringing at every off-pitch note and shaky dance move. Critics blamed rumored Ozempic weight loss, whispered about injectables, and joked she should have stayed retired. Jessica herself admitted to being nervous as hell, spraying hairspray on her feet just to stay grounded. The result? A viral meme fest and a reminder that some comebacks are better left on paper. Not to be outdone, Britney Spears made headlines for allegedly trading favors for a pink party drug called Tusi, a blend of cocaine and MDMA once linked to Diddy. Then came the viral plane video. Britney puffing on a cigarette mid-flight, claiming in her Instagram caption it was her first time drinking vodka and thinking smoking was allowed. The internet was torn between concern and fascination. Was this Brit-style rebellion or a cry for help? Meanwhile, Meghan Markle hit a wall with Vogue. Insiders say Anna Wintour banned her from the September 2022 cover after Meghan's team demanded impossible edits, custom straplines, and control worthy of Beyoncé. During a time when the royal family was mourning the Queen's health, Vogue refused. Meghan's requests were denied, and just like that, the royal by marriage was blacklisted by fashion's fiercest gatekeeper. Critics pounced, demanding diva treatment doesn't work if you don't have the star power to back it up. Once, Shawn Mendes was practically guaranteed to sell out arenas worldwide, but since canceling his 2022 tour for mental health reasons, something shifted. Insiders say Shawn became deeply involved with the Modern School of Mystery, a fringe spiritual collective that counts Miley Cyrus among its members. Suddenly, social media feeds swapped stadium shots for cryptic group photos and meditative retreats. As Shawn's new album dropped, fans noticed a stark change: stripped-down production, vague lyrics about finding myself, and barely a trace of the catchy hooks that built his career. Songs like Why, and Mountain read like diary entries rather than chart toppers, leaving longtime listeners feeling disconnected. Coupled with rumors of him living with a fellow cult follower, reportedly a photographer he's known for years, many wonder if Shawn's spiritual journey came at the cost of the music that made him a superstar. Strap in, because this pairing sounds like a prank. Elizabeth Hurley, Britain's former IT girl, and Billy Ray Cyrus, country star and noted dad of Miley, first crossed paths on a little-seen holiday film called Christmas in Paradise. Fast forward past the terrible reviews, and suddenly Billy Ray, fresh off a messy divorce, gets a late-night text. "I'm here for you." It was Liz. Now they stroll the red carpets like a power couple, with Liz's teenage son Damien always in tow. Public appearances are sprinkled with awkward interviews where Liz gushes over Billy Ray's humor and kindness, yet fans can't shake the PR vibe. Add whispers that Liz's affection for her real-life nephew borders on uncanny, and this romance reads more like a marketing stunt than genuine love. In a town where chemistry is currency, this duo is bankrupt.